Emmerdale's Graham faces bleak future after being caught out. Graham Foster faces a bleak future on Emmerdale after being caught out, with one loved one telling him that he should have stayed dead. After several years away, it's not been the homecoming he expected. Graham returned to the Dales last month as Andrew Scarborough reprised his role after a 6-year absence, and has attempted to patch things up with various people after he faked his own death. It's been hard going, however, with former Flame Rona Goskirk stating that she was very much happy with Marlon Dingle and had no plans to rekindle their romance. Joe Tate, meanwhile, has attempted to reconnect with the man he once viewed as a father figure. Today's episode of the ITV soap began with Kim speaking to Joe over the theft of his car, further remarking that she spotted Graham talking with Kane Dingle in the pub. Thinking that Graham wasn't trustworthy, she urged Joe to test his loyalty. Joe instructed Graham to do a check of all the inventory present at Butler's farm, all with the aim of selling it off at an auction. With Kane currently struggling financially, Joe reasoned that he would have no choice but to sell. Graham headed to the farm to speak to Kane, though he and his fellow workers had their hands full with an ongoing problem. He resolutely said that he didn't have time to talk, but Graham shared that he would want to hear what he had to say. As Kane spoke to Sam, it became apparent that Graham had informed Kane of Joe's dastardly plan. Kane said that they would play him at his own game, adding that the main aim was to keep Joe away. Graham returned to Joe and Kim to inform them that there was little value in the farm's inventory, though Joe was already acutely aware of what they held. As he pondered why Graham was throwing him under the bus, Kim quipped that he was driving the bus. Joe later questioned Graham, though the latter maintained that he wasn't making a deal with Kane. Graham's game was seemingly up, however, when Joe provided the proof that he was lying. Joe subsequently remarked that he should have stayed dead. Kim echoed this sentiment as it was made clear that she had contributed to Graham's downfall, leaving him with a bleak future as he seemingly has no friends and a growing list of enemies.